HelloItsKolo, what's that? Oh, do you think that's where Karlach lived for 10 years? Damn, I've not seen that before. Oh. I don't want to give you a magical artifact. So yesterday I spoke to Gale, and Gale was saying something about magical artifacts. And it was right after I'd spoken to Will about the devil dude. And like, I can't remember what exactly it was that Gale said, but it was something like a more powerful neighbor or something, like feeding a more powerful neighbor. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Maybe he made a deal with the devil or something. Who am I to say anything about that? Let's pet the dog. Very important.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
What a good boy. Oh, Scratch. All right, Karlach, is there anything
Copper
to
for
say?
your thoughts?
No, you're not staying behind in camp. You are 100% coming with me. Do we need the spray bottle today? No, nothing else there. Let's just double check that there's nothing that you want to say to us. Shadowheart.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Scritch for Scratch. I love that. I don't want to say I still think you're keeping something from me. I've questioned her enough. She doesn't want to tell me, and that's all right. That's okay. That's how it works. Let's have a look at the map. I want to... Oh, damn. I don't know what else is here. At all. Oh, I guess I can't get out, though, eh? I guess I have to just go back to the adventure before we do anything else, so let's do that. Oh. Speak with animals IRL. Well, this is a lot of death. It's a lot of death going on here. Right. So.
I'm a potato.
Oh, hello.
Bedu.
Bedu. Is this where I was before? No, I was the other side of that. So wait. Toll collector. Gold toll house ledger. Let's read it. A ledger containing details of a toll house's taking for the current year, 1492 DR. Most entries are neatly written listing the travellers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. Utka preparing to abandon post. Oh. Okay. Hi, Mats. Thank you so much for the 19-month Roonies. Thank you. Welcome home. Welcome home. Well, I thought this might be where I was before, but it doesn't appear to be. Who keeps a bow in a barrel? I mean, I guess it's the right shape, huh? Jackpot. Last time I searched through a bunch of crates, it was really useful, so I'm gonna do some more of that. Cool, I'll take some carrots, why not? Anything? I'd do anything for some inventory management. Anything. Alright, cool. Well, let's get out of here, shall we? Don't think we need to be here any longer than we actually need to be here, so let's GTFO, shall we? Off we go! Karlach, I'd like to take you, to... I'm finishing my sentence. I'd like to take you to... I'd like to take you to wherever we're supposed to go. And I don't... If I'm totally honest, I don't actually know where that is. Spell book, journal, character sheet, map, turn-based mode, short rest, go to camp, long rest, combat log. Journal, quests. Oh, I forgot I was definitely trying to do that, wasn't I? Oh, I forgot that I was supposed to be doing that. Never mind. In the Druid's Grove. Oh, that's where we're going back to anyway. Show on map. Yes, please. I'd like to fast travel there. Emerald Grove? Cool! Cool! There's definitely no shortage of things to do. I don't think I'm gonna get bored of this game. Usually when I start playing a game on stream, don't mind telling you this, chat. Usually when I start playing a game on stream, I'm like, wait, hold on. That's not where I wanted to be. That's where we want to be. Can I, like, place marker? And then will that show differently on my waypoint? No, I don't think it will. I get worried when I start playing a game and I start enjoying it. I have a little panic. I'm like, oh, but what if I get burnt out on this game? What if I get burnt out on it? So we're gonna go right. But I'm not worried about it with this game. There's just so much to do. There's so much to do. Oh dear. Oh, I thought, what if time has advanced and I've, like, not done the quest and suddenly everyone's gone? The HelloItsKolo extends this game's playtime to approximately 1 full Skyrim and 2 Mass Effects. Yeah, pretty much. I'm alright about it though, if I'm honest. I'm alright about it. Don't feel bad about it at all. Hi, would you like any of my stuff?
Need anything else?
I'd like to sell you a bunch of stuff.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
I don't even know what that means. Sure. Sure, I got absolutely no idea what that means. Sell. I'd like to sell this, please. Did I sell that? I guess I did. Short sword. Bunch of daggers. Bunch of that. Bunch of that. Spiked shield. Ooh, studded shield. Okay, 2. I've got 2 of those. All right. I've got 1 of these. Glass chalice. Well, you can have those. I'm sure I don't need any of those. Tasteful boots. Scruffy vagabond. You can have those. And maybe that ear, because I don't really want to carry that around anymore. If I'm totally honest, that just feels a little bit too much. Morning Star. Club. Maybe Karlach can use that. Now this is something to do with infernal engines, yeah. So maybe I should give those to Karlach anyway. A crossbow. That crossbow could be useful. That great sword could be useful. That one does less damage. Battle axe. That can go. I'm just trying to make like snap decisions. Because I feel otherwise I'm going to be hit literally the entire day. That'll do.
Sylvanus be with you.
Sure. And with you. Right, where are we supposed to go? Up here? Round here? Don't remember, let's have a look at the map. Oh, I'm actually not far away. Okay. We're gonna go over this bridge and then we're gonna turn right. Can I get down there? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Excuse me, coming through. Doing a climb. Over here? Dammon! Hey, look! Karlach, look!
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
It's a bit close.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Dammon valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement.
Bless you.
Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Is that what I already have in my
That
bag?
thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
She gonna die? No! I swear to God, if this game kills Karlach off, I swear to dog, if this game kills Karlach off, I'm gonna be fuming. Fuming. Have I not got an infernal iron? Did I not have one? Is that not what this is? Oh, it's a soul coin. Infernal, where do we find infernal iron?
How fares the search? Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Where's my option to ask? Where's my option to ask where to find? I didn't get to ask where to find one.
You certainly will.
That could be a problem. That could be an issue. It could be a problem.
This is ridiculous.
Where do I find an infernal iron?
How fares the search?
I'd like to know I'd like to know. Oh no. There was an option, but I exited out of the chat so that I could see if that was what I had. Just do it again, shall we? I'm not letting Karlach die. Alright, let's go! Let's leave camp. Let's leave camp, yeah. The Hellion's Heart. Use. We didn't find anything in that basement, so I'm gonna do a little fast travel to Emerald Grove. Can I fast travel there? Fast travel. Only there. Okay. And then down here. It's just almost like we've done this already today. Could it possibly be, Richard? Could it possibly be? I'm leaving camp for the first time ever today.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Get out of here. Busy right now. I really hope Karlach isn't gonna die. That dude was like, hey, I need you to focus on surviving the night. Oh, I sold all my bloody stuff to this dude as well, didn't I? Alright, well that can wait. I'm not doing that again. There's no dopamine in that. Down here somewhere? Over the bridge, round. I didn't go over the bridge this time, but we go round. I think you're in that blue tent back there. Let's find out. Just ADHD things, you know. You know it. Just ADHD things. Did I sell a hat?
Stay back, or else.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
On the evil thing? What evil
In
thing?
the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Okay. Evil thing in the box.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Swing, lunge.
Can't reach this.
The goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
I'm a potato.
Groundhog's Day, a 1993 film starring Bill Murray, is a movie where the main character is stuck in a time loop. In the colony, though, it's not set in the US but in and around Borger's Gate.
This is ridiculous.
Wonder what's past this.
Can't reach it.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too. Just sad.
Don't give me trouble now.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
It's where the rat went.
Waiting to die.
It's where the rat went. How do I get in here? How would I get in there? Or in there? Along here. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, that's not a hole. Behind here. So I could get here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I just think... Is it a coincidence that this rat is trying to show something that's hurt him? Is that a coincidence when I'm looking for something specific? Oh my god, are you kidding? Okay. Mew. Thank you so much for the 13 ones.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Oh, there's a really... Oh, there's a... Oh, what the hell? Oh, dear. Let's go. Maybe let's leave. Oh. Oh, it's okay, we can leave. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll come back. That was a bit of a jump scare. We'll come back, all right? We'll come back. Terrifying, if I'm honest. Why not? You can move there, though, right? And then I could move up here. Oh my god, I actually can. Elfin wood salts. Sure. And now I can get around here, right?
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't actually... No. I don't want to move the rock. Or do I? Damn, I'm real strong, huh? Come on, just move. Is that the little rat?
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
I made it in. Biter art! Hello, stranger. It's real lovely to have you here. Hi. Hi! Hello. Coincidence, the rats are planning something. You see it in their eyes. You can see it in their eyes. You absolutely are. I am a druid and I would know. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Wait, I should probably figure out what's going on first, should I? 10. I've got a +5. Think we're gonna be alright. All good. Okay.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
You look ridiculous. Why would we ridicule her?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's.
Same!
Bloody potion.
Same! That's relatable. For those of you who don't know, I'm a wheelchair user. Same! Don't worry, you're not the only one to have trouble standing after too many potions. It wasn't a potion for me. She can't come after you, take her bag and leave. Absolutely not. It might have been nightshade, maybe hemlock poison, basically.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
Old lady? Sounds like you've been duped. I mean, I guess it's possible.
Well, I won't be knocking a potion back anytime soon, I can tell you that.
I don't blame you. I don't think that would be a good idea if that was how that made you feel. Where's the rat? Rat came in here. There was a rat in here.
I need a quick word.
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, there's the rat again.
The evil thing's in the chest.
In here. I'd have to steal it though, right?
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
What if it's an infernal engine thingy?
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is. Guards! Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Whoops. Oh, I clicked the wrong place. Try to convince them that you belong here. Yeah, just a quick look around won't hurt anyone. You won't even know I was there.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
I wonder what I said. Does that mean I can open this now? Got rid of Gale and now I can't do anything to put anyone to sleep. Maybe I'll just save the game before I try again. Weird. Where's the rat? I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did it. Where's the bloody rat gone? Come here.
The evil thing's gone. Now, where was I?
Is it the key? Is it the key? I can't believe I did that. How? How did I do that?
I'm a potato.
The evil thing's gone. Is it this key?
So, what have I missed? Smile.
Black ink. Black ink stains blot the handle of this key found in sarcophagus within a long-forgotten chapel. Then maybe it's not that I picked up? Keychain? What did I find? Cabinet key, that's what I found. A small, simple key like the ones made for closets and cabinets found in a chest in the Emerald Grove. Do you think it's for this? Okay. Drought potion. Simple toxin. Basic So what was hurting the rat? The evil thing is gone now. What was hurting the rat? I can't believe I did. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I got that roll. 22. Sharp, it was 22. And I rolled a nat 20. And I had a bonus. Yeah. of all the times, luck is a skill. Of all the time. I don't know what's wrong with the rat though, chat. I don't get it. I don't get what the issue was. There was like a gem? A gem and a key? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I did something. I'm not entirely sure what it was I did, but I did something. The approach boys, we did it 22, chat. A 22. Jane task. Sharp, you rascal. 22. Sharp, thank you so much for the 10. What? No. Twice? Is it 20 because I rolled a nat 20? Are you kidding, Sharp? Are you kidding? Is it 22 subs because I rolled a 22? Are you kidding? That's so many. That's so many subs. What are you up to? Thank you so much, Sharp. Goodness me. We're over tips. Not 20. We did it. I mean, I don't know how I persuaded them that I was supposed to be here. I would have really liked to hear that conversation. I have no idea what I did. Damn, that was the roll of the century. Celebrate. And all I got was this bloody key that a rat bit and it hurt its tooth. I thought maybe I was gonna find the thing that was gonna help Karlach. It would have been too easy. I can't believe I did it though. Thank you so much, Sharp. That is so generous. That is such a lot of subs, damn it. Holy moly, thank you so much for gifting 22 subs to the community. 22. Friends, if you just got gifted a sub, please enjoy it. Enjoy your time not being interrupted by a Twitch ad. Enjoy your time scrolling through the channel. Enjoy it. All of your emotes. I love the potato one, me, but then I do love a cheeky bit of starch. Sharp, thank you. That's so generous. Damn. I need a nat 20 button on the stream deck. I absolutely do. I do have a round of applause. What about, could this be our nat 20 button?
Dong.
That could maybe be our nat 20 button. We could maybe be that one. That's so generous. Sharp, thank you. Thank you so much. Damn. Goodness. No, we must loot everything to save Karlach. It's not hoarding, it's helping. I'm totally not hoarding. Totally not. Totally not. Anytime. So many subs, you rascal. Thank you so much. Goodness. What's this one? Druid's Ledger. Supply log is scrawled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow track the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggest that the reserves are nearly depleted. Okay, well, we knew that. We knew that. I don't wanna take their supplies, if I'm honest, although even though I kind of sort of have already. Sorry about that.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, I don't want to take their supplies. I can't believe I got that roll. I'm still getting over it. Kind of wild, huh? Tongs. I mean, their supplies really are running low, aren't they? Rags, destitute clothes, ignoble hat. I'd like a fancy hat. Doesn't give me a +1 on dexterity saving throws though, so we'll leave it here. Well, okay, should we go back to do what we were supposed to do a while ago and do the Karlach quest? We did the thing! Can't quite believe it. I legitimately thought about taking off for a stream because Hey, when I work, when you stream. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Well, like taking time off? Damn, that's such a massive compliment. As always, the VOD. I know that the VODs aren't the same as being here live. I know that they aren't the same as being here live. I just want to try and figure out. Everyone's really damn quiet, right? So, chatter volume. Adjust the volume of ambient. Nailed it. The voice volume is all the way up. A high dynamic range allows for quiet whispers and loud explosions. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That'll stress me out. I would like to... Maybe I turn other stuff down and then turn my, like, master up. I just still feel like the voices are really super duper low. But, like, the ambient noise is really, really high. Doesn't seem to make much difference. So if I turn that down, but then I turn it up manually on my stuff, maybe that will make it a bit easier. Well, I can't believe I made that roll. Can't believe I made that roll.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
That's better.
But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil.
Can't believe we're hearing this all for the very first time that we definitely haven't heard and safe scanned already
today. Don't get too
today.
close or your eyes will melt shut.
If you missed it, we have already heard this. I got a little bit jealous at this point. But I accidentally... Well, I didn't accidentally. I exited out of the dialogue and I missed the option to ask loads of questions.
Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Dammon valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement.
Bless you.
Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron.
Infernal iron.
And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
This is where I exited out of the conversation and then regretted it. Because I was like, oh, I've got a thing that powers an infernal engine in my inventory. I wonder if it's that. It's not. I've got soul coins in my inventory. Jimmy, that's so heckin' generous. Thank you so much for paying it forwards. Not just paying it forwards with 1 sub, but paying it forwards with 3 subs. Are you kidding? So generous. Thank you so much for gifting all of those subs. Thank you. Thank you. Haven't decided yet, Sharp. It was a bit of an emotional stream yesterday. And Karlach said some stuff, and I just feel like maybe it's a little bit too close to home. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to romance her, but she's definitely going to be in my party. I don't really know. We're just going to play it by ear. I was kind of hoping to learn a little bit more about her today, if I'm honest. Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Okay. Yes, please. We'll keep our eyes open.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Okay. Well, do you want a hammer? Oh, it's a battle axe. That's not a hammer. I'd like to sell you all this stuff, please. Here, have some things. I don't want to carry all this stuff around all the time. Book of Dead Gods, a pleasurable deal. Oh no. That's the naughty book, isn't it? We'll keep that one. Would you like to take some books? What about that one? Faded blueprints, can't read them. So I'll give you the instructions as well. A glass chalice, maybe an ear, have some incense. What else we got here? Scruffy vagabond clothes, you want some of them? You could probably use this, can't you? Silver ingot. You could probably use those. That's probably really useful for you, right? Oh, have I got to do offering and stuff? Don't know if I want to do that, if I'm honest. Small but heavy. I'm not going to pay attention to you for a really long time. I should probably just keep those in my camp, shouldn't I? Never mind, done it now. A carafe of water. Enjoy. And a bottle. And that, because I'm never going to use it. Same with those things, because they're always in my doodah and I don't want to deal with them. Same with them. Never going to use those. And what else would you like? A finely crafted silver locket engraved with the words "For Papa." On my heart. Can you give that to somebody who... Maybe we hold on to that until we meet a dad who needs it. You never know, right? Maybe Karlach would like that. A light crossbow, a great sword. We've got smaller swords than that. Dagger. Sword? Dagger. Oh, probably shouldn't sell that. Might give that to Astarion. Didn't realise I had that, if I'm totally honest. So a necklace there? Have that.
Potato.
And some leather armor. And have a great club. Have a battle axe. Maybe you can make a new hammer out of all of this stuff. Feel like that might be useful for you. Some poison. What's this? Arsonist's oil. Feel very uncomfortable carrying that around. Some more books. Which one's this one? Shadow Druid's Doctrine. I'm going to hold on to that. Book of Dead Gods. That was the magic one that I found. So we're going to keep that. We're going to keep Pleasurable Deal as well. And the flute. Definitely going to keep the flute as well. And I'll sell you some shoes. All right. Any more for any more? 3 to 8 damage. 3 to 8 damage. You can go. You can go. What have you got? Journey through the jungle. Astarion's got a book with him. Okay. Balance offer. Now give me 331 gold for it. I just, honestly, more than anything, I just really like to get rid of all of the stuff in my inventory that I'm never going to touch, so, fine. Accept trade.
Forged from the heart.
Lovely. Lovely, jubbly, jubbly, jubbly. Karlach, thank you for gifting us such a singed potato. It's me. This girl is on fire. This spot is on fire. Hi, Bone. A monster, no less. Thank you so much for the fresh new sub. Enjoy your prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. I hope that you'll love it. Thank you so much for being it. What is Astarion doing? What were you doing, Astarion's just like, yes, hello, greet me. I am the most splendid. Behold my face. It is the most pleasant thing that you've ever seen. Oh, and goodness, do I know it! Damn.
PogChamp, 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 PogChamp.
So much PogChamping. Filts, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you for using your Prime sub here. Thank you so much for the support, friends. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is there anything else? Is there anything else that you can tell us? Did you... Now I got to ask you that question. Did you put something in my quest to tell me what I was looking for? Our fiery friend. Show on map. Find infernal. Well, that's really quite far away, isn't it? I've been there before, though. So where would be the nearest place to fast travel to? I guess Emerald Grove? And then go over... Is that the little... Is that the house? Is that the house where they were shagging? No, that's the house where they were shagging.
Get that mug out the microwave, you're going to learn the correct...
Andy, you would raid just as I... Literally just as I say that. You would raid literally just as I said that! Hello. Excellent timing. Good morning, friends. Hi. Hello, Andy. Hi. Wish you a happy birthday. Oh my goodness, thank you, Andy. The nonsense queen herself, Andy the Frenchie. Hello. How are you? If you don't know Andy the Frenchie, friends, please go and drop her a follow. She is very serious and not at all nonsensical. Right, chat? Right, Raiders? Andy is nothing but things that make sense and are sensible. The personification of... Hello, everyone. It's my birthday tomorrow. That's cool, isn't it? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I'm pretty heckin' pleased to have made it another year. Nearly another year. You never know, chat. Nearly another year. Hi. Great to have you here. Andy, I just appreciate you more than I can say. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to today? I'm playing BG3 for the first time. I met this delightful specimen yesterday, and I would like to help her with her heart and give her a hug because she really wants a hug, and I'd really like to do that. So I'm trying to find some stuff that's gonna help a druid.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
She likes the trees and the flowers and the plants and the grass and the nature. Of course she does. Of course she does. Of course she does. Of course she does. I love her. I love her so much. Happy belated birthday and happy early birthday, Zerpa. Thank you so much. Hey, Luke D. I know you love it here, but I'm in dodging BG3 spoilers. Yeah, definitely. Hey, if you're dodging BG3 spoilers, please don't feel like you have to stay. Please enjoy this game for yourselves. Have the best time playing it. Have the best time doing it. I am currently on a quest just to show you where I am. I'm quite early on, I think. But I realised that this is a very specific quest that you may not want to spoil. So this is what we're doing. We're going to find the Hellions' heart is what we're up to right now. Baldur's Gate has lift conversations just trying to score with the druid. I'm the druid. What do you mean score with the druid? I have a name. Oh wait, do you mean the sweet potato? Signpost. Moonhaven.
Right. Get over there! Surround them like!
Oh no. I know you're there. Show yourselves.
Us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
What? What? There'll be no skewering happening in here. Now let me pass. I don't want any trouble.
And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Let me buy more, pretend this never happened. I'm gonna do the Illithid Wisdom. Okay. Difficulty class 2. And I have advantage. And I have a +3. It's fine. Let's find out. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. We're good, let's go.
A true soul.
But my mistake, madam. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You'll get no more trouble
Bitten.
from us. Promise.
As if bitten. Yeah, I'd like to know. Yeah, you've all got something to talk to me now.
These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Taking away the free will of others could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
It truly could.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this
I need a spray ball.
is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it.
We need a spray
and
ball
we
for
don't.
Astarion. Pronto.
Not yet, at least.
Psst, psst, psst. Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. No, I don't like that. If this power comes from these parasites, it can't be trusted, however useful it might be. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. Absolutely, we should seek to understand them. I also believe that the power can't be trusted. Both of these. Absolutely both of these. Which one do we go for, though? Let's try and understand it.
Sensible.
She called me sensible, chat. That's new. Sensible.
I'll feel that one later.
Sensible. Me. I genuinely think that Fallout has taught me to save the game, chat. I never thought it would happen, but it's happened. Shadowheart, what are we doing here, mate? So I guess we're gonna have to go down here. Oh, he wanted a hammer, didn't he? Light hammer. Hammer. I'd like to take him some hammers because he was worried about his hammer not working through. Take some ale for the road. Yeah, what's that music? What is all this in here then? A cutting board, a pot lid and a cup. And a battle axe. He didn't want a battle axe. He wanted a hammer. Yeah, somebody died here. Okay. I'd rather go through the door than drop down there. Even though setting it on fire definitely feels like the more fun option. Oh no. Click. It's locked. Did it just lock? Used old key. Oh! Cool! I got a key to this place! Fun! Thieves' tools. I'll take them. Thieves' tools. I'll take it. I'll take the gold as well. Is there some... Can we make some light here? That will help. What are we looking at then? Bottles? So we're looking at some variety of like blacksmith place, but there's wine here? Breezy sandals. Gale might like those. They feel like a Gale piece of equipment. I mean, I'll take all the gold. Is somebody here? Somebody here? Oh, this is a... Okay. Okay. Okay, this is bigger than it appears to be. Right. Okay, let's get down here. Your new kitten. Oh, I'd love to see in Discord. Do you do Discord? Come and join our Discord. We have a channel, like, literally for pets and things that are, like, cute and lovely. And would love to see them. A sickle and a short sword. I mean, there's definitely some variety of weapons. There's a shovel! I've needed one of those for ages. Don't know how I've carried that. It's bigger than me. So I don't really know what I'm looking for. But this is where the marker was, so I'll take the hammer. I want to try and give that druid some options because he's worried about his hammer not going. Another hammer. Rotten chicken eggs in a sack. Who puts eggs in a, like, no. Take the thieves' tools. Am I gonna have to go up there? Probably.
Here we go.
I mean, somebody lives here. By the looks of things. Let's have a little bit more light, please. What do you reckon they're reading? The Approachable East. Rashomon. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of thieves' tools in here. Which I'm definitely not going to shake a stick at, that's for sure.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay. Can I disarm that trap? I'd like to try. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it! If I had a hammer. Can I open it now then? High Cliff's blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Saussure bark. The Saussure bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints.
Okay.
If only I knew where to find some.
Nature failed. I'm a druid. How did I fail a nature roll? Let's try. Oh, the rolls today, chat. The rolls today. Infernal iron. Oh my gosh, I found it.
Infernal metal! This can help Dammon patch up my engine.
Yes, it can. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5, very hard. Melting point unknown, colour silver, marking red lacerations flecked with yellow dust, source underdark. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odour. Forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. And a steel-forced sword. Let's take that with us just in case we found it. Karlach, we found it.
Soldier.
We found it! Sounds like all we need to do is... yeah.
This Dammon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults...
Cults?
Pints.
Cults? Cults?
Dammon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him.
All right, let's go find him. Imagine telling Karlach that she's got to stay behind at camp. Imagine, chat. Well, I didn't think it was going to be that simple to find this stuff. I mean, it's a big old forge down here. I want to see if there's any, like, really sturdy, like, big hammers or something, because he was really worried about his hammer holding up. So I'd like to...
That will fit in my pack.
I'd like to just make sure there's nothing else there that maybe we could have used. A short sword. A crate. Some more thieves' tools. Another hammer. I'm just going to try and give him all of the hammers. Maybe his will break and he'll need another one. I've got at least 5. I've got at least 6. Combine? I can't use this right now. Oh. Wonder if I can use it later. That's exciting. Maybe I could be a blacksmith. Oh. That's exciting.
What do we have here?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be as straightforward. It felt a little too easy. I can't reach it. What is that thing that it asked me if I wanted to pick up? A torch. How do I get through there then? Well, how do I get You're the one who found it, right, Shadowheart? Chat, actual question. How do I interact with that discovery? I have to attack it? Oh. Alright, Karlach, you're up. Okay, Karlach, you're up. I thought I'd like run out of time or something. I'm really glad I asked you. Immune to slashing damage. What's not slashing damage?
No one stopped me yet.
Me? I'm not slashing damage. 7. Ooh! Ooh! Fell through! Oh, well done, Shadowheart. Off you go. Off you go then, girl! Not Shadowheart just being like, bricks? Yeah, no worries. I can make that work.
No time to rest.
Am I stuck? I'm only little. Yeah, don't like it. Nope, don't like it. That's a save if ever I saw one. That's a save!
Keep clear of the webs, and the spiders might not notice us.
Spiders? Is that what I can hear?
Keep a blade close.
Can you pick this up, please? I need at least one more person here who can... Yeah, you do. You do have a torch. So how do we... How do I get you to light that torch? I'd like you to light a torch, please. Add set slot. I'd like a torch, please. torch. Maybe you need some fire to light it on. That's a lot of webs. That doesn't look very clean. How are we supposed to steer clear of the webs? I fear it's...
I have a lot on my mind.
I fear it's unlikely that we're gonna be able to not steer clear of the webs.
Another step forward.
Yeah. That was a lot saved. Well done, team. Well done, squad. What is that above my head?
Something didn't like that.
Okay. You need to get off that web immediately, Astarion. Immediately off the web, please. Thank you very much. You're not gonna be able to do anything, are you? Sneak attack. Must have advantage. Yeah, of course we can't do that. Far too far away. Sounded like I said fart quite a lot, didn't it? All right, I mean, that will do. Can we do anything else?
Now they see me.
And you can't, literally can't hide anywhere because we don't have any movements. Fine, end turn, fine. What? That's such a big spider! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh dear. Cool, well, I'm gonna go ahead and set everything on fire. I just feel it's very vital, important to just go ahead and set everything on fire. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Do I have a firebolt? Don't think I've got a firebolt. Not prepared. What's this? I feel like maybe spiders aren't going to be affected by that. Doubled movement cost. Damn, don't want that either. Goodness. We will do this though. Ice knife. Dealing damage to nearby. Let's use a big spell. Let's do a big spell. 65. Go on. Go on. Go on. Do it. Go on. It missed, but it still got them in ice, I think, maybe? Can we maybe move out of the web? That would be quite cool if we were like not in the web anymore. We are now quite close. Can we do a bonus action? I don't really think there's any bonus action that's sort of really worth doing. They're just gonna web again, aren't they? Targets must succeed a constitution. Maybe I can do some... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some poison. Oh, who am I? Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution. I feel like it's probably better for me to give that to Astarion or something. Can't do anything with the bonus action. Oh, bloody web everywhere! Freaking webs. Right, what have we got here? Charm, disguise, ranged attack, firebolt. Sure. Let's do some moving.
Moving.
And is it worth us doing some healing? Not yet, I don't think. We're in difficult terrain, but we're otherwise doing okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end turn there. Come on then. Oh! I accidentally pressed end turn. I accidentally pressed end turn! I didn't mean to press that button. I didn't mean to press that button. Yeah, Musi, I did. I accidentally pressed end turn. Damn it! Do I have advantage against any of these targets? Nope. We can only really do a ranged attack or a firebolt. I'm gonna go ahead and do some fire. Set it on fire, set it on fire. That one, I've got 75% chance, so I'll do that. Okay, I mean it hit. Cool, it hit. So we'll go ahead and do that, huh? And I don't think I can get you to do anything, but what I will do is I will get you to do a cunning dash and move all that way. And then hopefully next time you will have a little chance at being able to do a bit more. Oh, not another one! Oh dear, this is very concerning. I wish Gale was here. Gale's got a lot of AoE that I could really use right now. What am I doing in this place? I think I'm going to be too close to be able to do a spell on you as well. I put a spell on you. 72. I've got a disadvantage, but I think that's probably the best bet at this point. Attack rolls. Oh, targets in the light turn invisible, and attack rolls against them have advantage. So that would be really useful because then I would be able to do basically everything else. So I'm just gonna do that. And it didn't cast. It didn't cast on either. Didn't cast on either. Didn't cast on either of them. Great, cool. What's next? Maybe a heal. Maybe I should just go ahead and heal myself. Let's try that. Sure. And I don't have a good feeling about this. $3 to 30. It's a lot of damage. 14. Okay, good. That's really good. That's some good stuff that we got going on there. Dip in web. No, I can't dip in web. Can you dip in poison? Is my poison a dippable surface? I guess not. Provokes attack of opportunity. Don't want to do that. Okay, fine. End turn. Okay, let's move. And let's rage, maybe. Doing some raging. And then doing some attacking. Not enough movement. Ranged. It's 42. And that's 65. I mean, I'd rather have a 65% if I'm honest. And it's a miss. Oh. Okay, Astarion. Disadvantage. I've got a disadvantage against both of these. I was really hoping that I'd have an advantage at this point. Really frustrating. I can't hide. I can't disengage. So I guess we're just going to do some main hand attacks. That's 56% though. Just needs to be one. Just needs to be one hit point. Oh, but it provokes attack of opportunity if I attack you. All right, fine, I'll attack you then. How dare you? How dare you? Dare you target her? How dare? Yeah, too right, you miss. Dick. Sorry. Getting a little bit ahead of myself here. This is quite the ouch. This is quite the ouch. I've got a potion that I can use, so I'm gonna use my attack. Who's next? Which one is next? That one's next? Oh no, oh okay. Which one's next? That one is next. Okay, so it's actually better if I attack that one because the one that's got one hit point won't go again until then. Okay, so it's better that I attack that one anyway. So let's do a ranged spell. Let's try and crack something out here. 3 to 22 damage sounds pretty decent to me. 56% doesn't sound very decent. I'm gonna hurt Astarion if I do that, aren't I? Maybe better not do that. Maybe I should not do that. Maybe I should not do that. Are you a beast? Do you count as a beast? Surely not. I think, however ridiculous it sounds, the best bet... 36? I'm doing it. Great. Great. And now we're all infested. Great. Okay. Great. What have I done here? Okay, let's have a potion. And then let's end turn. I need some more potions, Dan. Oh, that's hurty. That's a hurty situation. I'd like to not have any more hurty situations, please. Ranged attack. Shadowheart, or do we do an inflict wounds again? What kind of 75%? Absolutely. Inwebbed. You're inwebbed. Can you still do it? From there? And the ranged, and I'm so close that the ranged attack is gonna suck. Damn it! All right, what do we do here? Maybe we do some heals. Maybe we heal. Shadowheart, you appear to not have much left, so let's just maybe heal yourself. Did you do it? There we go. I mean, it's a little better. I don't feel it's going to save you, but fine. Immobile and webbed, can't do that. Which means it's a bloody ranged attack. I mean, that went better than I thought it was going to go, so I'm all right about it. Right, Karlach, what are we going to do over here? What are we going to do about this? Come on, my girl. We can sort this out, right? 56%. And then I'll have my bonus action with my offhand. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I'm gonna do it.
Down the hatch.
Now I think I did this before. Karlach used main hand attack on Eterat. Karlach rolled a 1. Oh my god, Karlach rolled a 1. Karlach rolled a 1. Karlach rolled a 1. Gain advantage on attack rolls until the end of your turn. So I would get to roll it again. Yes! Yes! Go on, Karlach! Yes! Yes! Oh, damn. Cool. Alright, end turn. Alright, Astarion. Alright, for goodness sake. You have 2 potions, right? Fine, fine, you can be fine. And then, do you have advantage here? Must have advantage against target. No, so let's try. Okay, 8. All right. That was better than I thought it was going to be. Oh damn! They're just going to keep coming, aren't they? Oh goodness. Yeah. Oh dear. This is gonna. I wasn't ready. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for any of this, if I'm totally honest. I was not prepared. I was definitely not ready for any of this. Absolute rubbish. 55. Okay, and how big is the area? That's a really huge area that I turn into ice. Like, really big. I think that means we all end up standing on ice. Don't like it. I don't like it. And these have been immune to poison so fast. Hold a humanoid enemy, well, not humanoid. Protect a creature from attacks. Increase its armor class. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be useful. Don't have any more. I think this might be a wipe, chat. I'm going to use a big cure wounds, and we're going to get Karlach up.
Take hero.
5. It was. I used the big spell, and it was only 5 hit points. Are you heckin' kidding me? That's all it did? Certainly wasn't expecting that to give me another action, but I'll go for it.
Take hero.
Hope you get shadow fart. Heart. Shadow heart. Shadow heart. Shadow. Feel really mean. Feel so mean. Don't gift a sub. Oh, Cypher! For goodness sake! Damn it.
Kolo, use your inside voice.
I'm really sorry. I'm trying to use my inside voice. I'm not very good at using an inside voice, if I'm honest. Kind of forget that that's what I'm supposed to be doing most of the time. Not enough resources. Oh, does jumping count as a bonus action, does it? Okay. I would quite like to move to higher ground. I would like to not move into a web, though. This is all web. This is all web. If I go down here, I don't like it at all. Oh, damn, what's going on here? Skeleton? Oh, how long have you been there?
Can't give up. Not now.
Yeah, you absolutely can't. Come on, Shadow Heart. Not Shadow Fart. Shadow Heart. Shadow with the big heart. Shield of Faith, protect a creature from attacks. I'm tempted to protect a creature from attacks, you know. Those two do this, it does the same. I'm gonna protect Karlach. And I think, yep, that's gonna be all we can do. Cool, fine. Gonna get you to move through there. Hopefully you don't get webbed. Lovely!
Karlach, it's go time.
It is really go time, my girl. Come on, you can do this, or not. Or not. Or not. I know this is bad because we are down here and they are up there, but at least we're out of the crap. And it's gone again, are you kidding? Can you maybe not? Oh God. I've got 1 hit point. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna be dead now. Unfortunately, I think somebody better call Adele, chat. Think somebody better call Adele. Because this is the end. This is the end. Don't hold your breath and count to 10. Right, what were these scrolls? Oh, well, probably should have looked at those before, shouldn't I? Weaken a foe, they deal half damage with weapon attacks. It's a bloody spider! Scroll of Chromatic Orb. Hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Possibly creates a surface on impact. Possibly creates a surface on impact. It's 3 to 24, 2 to 16. Hurl a fiery energy that damages the target and creates. So these don't create surfaces. That just tells it. I feel like this is going to be a bad idea, but do you know what? If I'm going to go down, I might as well go down swinging. It's alright, we've got another action. It's alright, we've got another action. What else have I got? Have I got anything else in my bag of tricks here? What's this? We could maybe do some reviving. Don't know how much use it's gonna be at this point. I think I'm just gonna try and damage you. 50%. 50%. Okay, we're just gonna try. We're just gonna do the damage. Is it better to heal? Is it better for me to heal someone? I think if I want to avoid a full party kill, I'm gonna have to heal someone. Because Karlach's on 1 HP, I'm on 1 HP, and the other two are down.
Take care.
8, okay, fine, 8, fine, fine. Fine! Okay, they're immune to toxin, so poison's not gonna really do anything. What else have we got? Fire resistance, poison resistance. That's, maybe should have looked at that earlier. Basic poison isn't gonna help there. I think I'll arsonist's oil. Coat your weapon in an oil that transfers to fire. I don't think we're gonna do anything here.
Need to act fast.
Shadow Heart. Doesn't have any resources, doesn't have any actions. You got a big spell though, right? Yeah, you got a big old spell. Heal yourself up. Or do I want you to heal Karlach? Who's going next? Karlach's going next.
Take your
7, okay, I mean, I don't think it's gonna really gonna do anything, unfortunately. I think that's probably where we're at. Next
My
turn.
word.
65. I mean, it's better than a slap in the face, but I still don't like it. 2 to 9. Can we do a reckless attack? Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it worked. Oh, don't question it, Kolo. Can you come out of the poison, please? Thank you very much. End turn. Starion's dead. Fabulous. Character death. Oh, like actually dead?
I need healing.
She's dead. Ranged attack and I can't bloody do anything. Well, we are close. I feel that I have probably milked this about as much as I'm going to be able to. I can't inflict wounds any more than that. Can't reach the destination. Can I set that web on fire? Path is interrupted. But I can set that on fire, right? Oh damn, I can. Okay. Well, that's a discovery that I wish I made a long time ago. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Let's get me back up again. 4 is better than nothing, chat. 4 is better than nothing. I think I'm still standing in toxin, which is not ideal. I don't want you to stand in any more toxin. Fine, end turn. Don't think I can do anything here other than use a scroll of revive. Did you like actually die, Astarion? Oh my god, are you actually dead? Oh my god. I mean, like, I don't ever think that we were friends, but I didn't want you to die. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, alright. Sure, okay. Scroll of revolve, okay. Well...
My turn.
I really just don't think I can do anything here. I'm really concerned about Astarion. That is a concerning moment for me. And I don't know how to get that bloody spider. Like, there's no way for me to get that spot. Hello, what's that? What is this? Use?
I've got it.
Okay, but now I think you're gonna die because you don't have much health. It's time, chat. We're gonna go ahead and call Adele. This is the end. Don't hold your breath and count to 10. I'm gonna be amazed if I manage to do this.
Survival is all that matters.
Bold.
Need to find a way
Bold. Stop it. Is that the same one? Or is that another? Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's it. We're done. We're done for. 1 to 10. 1 to 8. Don't have any spell slots. Oh, it's a cantrip, of course. I mean, 11. Fabulous. However... unless this misses, we're gonna be screwed. Let's find out. Miss, go on, miss, go on.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Nobody is Shadowheart. It's all done. Well, good job I bloody saved. We've still got this, right? Damn, that was really hard. I'm really glad that I know about burning the spider webs now. I'm glad I know about that. I've also learned to pay more attention to cantrips and stuff. I think maybe this is something I want to come back to. I'm really keen to go and do Shadowheart's situation. I'm really keen to do that. So maybe that's what we can do. Fast travel. Was that the first wipe? The second. That's the second wipe. I don't think that's too bad, really. I sort of thought that I'd be dying a lot more if I'm honest. Do you know what's helped? 11 years of World of Warcraft has helped. But yeah, second wipe. The other one was when I laid down. Were we still in the tutorial at that point? When I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have a nap now. I'm gonna die, so I might as well just have a lie down. Trying and failing is the best way to learn in this game. There's so much to keep track of and it takes a while to get it all under your skin. Yeah, and I think the thing that I like the most is it doesn't stress me out. Like in a lot of games, wiping really, I find really stressful. In this game, I'm like, cool, okay, what did we learn? Like, we can do a little bit more. Like, how can we do this differently next time? Or what might be different? But I don't feel like that in a lot of games. I feel in a lot of games I feel very stressed about wiping because in a lot of games I feel like it's so strongly RNG. And don't get me wrong, there's absolutely an aspect of that here. But I feel like it's so strongly RNG in so many games that it becomes a case of, oh, what else can I do?
Completely horribly, actually.
I mean, we weren't far off.
It was a complete wipe and everybody died horribly and screaming. But you were not far from winning that, and you likely learned things.
I did. I learned a lot of things. I really did. Like, I think that's my favorite thing about this game is that it's just not, like, I don't find it frustrating. I think there's also a whole bunch of things as well. Like, you can go back to somebody, you can ask somebody questions, you can look at a map. I don't find the way that this game works to be stressful. Like, it's a big game, there's a lot to do, and I don't know how everything works, but I'm not stressed about it. And ordinarily in a game that's so big, I find it really stressful. I feel like I'm missing things. I feel like I haven't understood things. And I feel like in this game, you just go through and you're like, hey, I don't know everything, and that's okay. Like, I don't find this game to be very, like, anxiety provoking in that sense. I don't find it to be like, I don't feel like it's telling me you did it wrong. I feel like it's telling me, hey, you want to try again? And I feel like there's such a massive difference there. And it's also the reason why I find games like Souls-like games, for example, I find really tricky, because I don't enjoy it. Like, so much of that game is about failing it and failing it and trying 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 it and just getting it that one specific time. Now, I have nothing against that kind of mechanic. Like, I heroic raided and got world firsts in World of Warcraft. Like, it's not the wiping consistently that is. It's the level of frustration that comes with it. And I think partly this is less frustrating for me because there's a story and I'm with a party and I'm learning and it's turn-based, right? And I think it's partly about that, but I think it's also just about the pacing of the game and the way it consistently gives me different cues about what to do. And if I don't want to do something, I can just come back to it another time. Like, there's so many things about this game that make it such a joy to play in a way that doesn't leave me going, oh, I've got to do it again. Like, I'm not devastated that I didn't get it on the first try because it's going to be fun to try again. I don't know if I can put my finger on exactly what it is about this game that makes that fun. But the only real comparison that I can make is to that battle with that massive dragon dinosaur thing, whatever that thing was in Fallout 4, which was the most recent game that I played. I didn't really get on with it. I really liked it at the start, but I found it really frustrating. I found the mechanics really frustrating. And like the way that I feel trying to do that battle based on, like, compared to the way I feel trying to do battles in this game, it's like they're just miles apart, absolutely miles apart. Failing forwards, yeah, failing forwards. What I love about BG3 is there's so many solutions to each situation, just like actual D&D. Yeah, for sure. And I think, again, that's really similar to World of Warcraft when you're raiding with a team or when you're doing PvP in a group. Like, there's so many solutions to it. You have to, like, understand the problem. And when you understand the problem and understand the mechanics, the solution kind of makes sense. Whereas in other games, to me, the mechanics don't really often make sense in a way that the solution is obvious to me. And I think part of that is the way that my brain works. I think part of it is ADHD. I think also part of it is, like, frustration tolerance. And I think part of it is, like, dedication to the story and, like, being so enthralled in the story. For me, it's the amount of options in and out of combat. In other games, I might get frustrated when failing because I feel like it's going to play out the same way again in BG3. Yeah! Bareface, you're totally right! It's the amount of options. In other games, I feel like I might get frustrated when failing because I feel like it's going to play out the same way again. In BG3, I know there's 100 other strategies to try. Yeah, that is exactly bang on. The whole first act is like an extended tutorial if you pay careful attention. I also think, it's fine, exactly what you're saying. I don't think the game is expecting me to know it. Like, it goes, hey, here's a whole bunch of options. We're chill, take your time. I like that. It was mostly a matter of learning the 5e rules used for the game and then learning what I could actually do with the characters. Unfettered player agency, for sure. I love that. I love that so much. Honestly, I can summarize it that it's somehow exciting when you fail, at the very least not suffocating. Yeah, like somehow it's almost as fun. If you fail a roll, you don't feel like you failed as a player. You feel like it's part of the story. That's what it is, chat. That's what it is. When I don't do something right first try, I don't feel like I failed as a player. I feel like it's part of the story. There it is. That's what it is. That's it. That's what it is. Like, time just flies, honestly. KMC! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody's ears. Hi, how are you? I just have to show you something, KMC. I have to show you something. I'm literally just wheeling to the other side of the office. Just give me a little sec. I have to show you specifically, KMC. I have to show you this. Ego, slippers.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hey, I miss you and Ali. A lot. How are you doing? I loved your pictures of your little trip. My eyes are here to see.
Me too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad. Bored.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. Is that everything? I think that's everything. It must be
Cool, innit?
Damn druids.
KMC painted this, sent it to me. So dragon. It's in my new office, KMC.
No helping it. We're exposed.
It's actually on a corner where every time I come in and out of the room I see it. And I love it. I'm so glad she's there with you. Honestly, one of my favourites. 100%. Look at the detail, chat. Look at the little clouds on the dragon wings. Oh, it's just perfect. Isn't it just perfect? Isn't it just perfect? I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm so glad she's there with you. Honestly, one of my favourites. I love her. I love her so much. I really do. Share Bears! Thank you for gifting that sub to KMC. Thank you so much. Rascal, welcome home. Welcome back. Welcome home. Welcome back. Really is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And I love it. Such a creative, gorgeous human. Honestly. What a joy. Oh, I've disconnected the controller. No, I haven't. Have I? I've disconnected the controller, but you're giving me the option to press A. Oh, it's because one of the controllers is disconnected and the other one hasn't. I guess that's why.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, one of the controllers are disconnected. Ignoring my work responsibilities to be here, and I'm calling it self-care. Self-care, hell yeah. All right, I got the thing, so I'm gonna see the dude. I got him a lot of hammers.
How fares the search?
I found it.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Come on, Dammon.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
Cheers, mate!
And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant.
Enchanted coolant?
Find me again in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then.
Okay.
Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay.
What I wouldn't do for
Did we do it?
Dammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Damn, you were pretty powerful before. We'll find... What? I still can't touch you, though. I'm gonna say it, chat. I'm gonna say it.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
I'd just really like to give her a hug, honestly. At this point, don't get me wrong. I got a lot of feelings for her, but really, right now, it's not a bunch of naughty feelings. I just want to give her a hug. I just want to give her a hug and tell her, hey, it's gonna be alright. You got family now, you got a party now. We're not gonna let anyone take advantage of you anymore. That's not how it goes now.
Druids. Who uses wooden
You're safe.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
And we're gonna get into all kinds of trouble. But you're safe as in, like, emotionally safe, you know? Like,
Nearly ready.
and I think sometimes that's what a hug says, right? And I think more than anything, that's what Karlach needs. It's not about romancing for me. It's about support. And she needs a hug. She needs a hug.
Hey, soldier.
Hey. Oh no, don't stay in camp. No, thank you. I don't want you to stay in camp. Well, we're here, folks. So we've got this to do as well. Return to Zephlor. So maybe let's return to Zephlor. I guess we have to go through this big thing. How do I... Is it gonna send me back now? Oh, I think I'm supposed to find the druid first.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no. What is it? Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to. We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
Gods! These are those thieves! Their whole city was dragged into Avernus for a while. Zariel was delighted. When they made it back out, I hoped they got their happy ending.
Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded.
I hope so
but we
too.
can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Oh, I got a little Karlach input there. Bye, Stan. Just need to move myself a little bit better. I've moved myself back in and I'm not quite on my foot controls.
No word from the scouts yet.
Soldier?
Can you tell me anything about that? Yeah, what do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
It wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right.
You can only do so much.
The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Okay. Then I think we should go and find that druid. I think that's our next step, friends. There's that bear statue again. Then I think the next thing that we do is try and go and find the druid. Damn, what's all the way down here? It's all the way up there. Find the missing shipment.
I'm a potato.
Investigate the temple ruin.
The goblins aren't smart enough
I
to
wish you
poison
all
their
from the
blades.
bottom of my
Treat us.
heart wastel 21 love a day.
Wasteland, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 5 months. Thank you so much. I wish you a day too.
We're exposed.
Thank you so much. I'll come home. Don't forget to do the thing that does the thing when the thing happens. Thanks so much. That's really strong advice. So, is this where I landed? No, that's where the harpies were. This is where I landed. There's a whole bit down here I haven't seen. Oh, maybe I should go and do that. Can't wait to get back to the gate. Maybe we should just go and like figure out the rest of this map, because this is the starting zone, I think. And there appears to be like a lot that I haven't seen in the starting zone.
No helping it.
And the same here. So maybe I should go back here and have a little look what time we're on. Okay, I think that's a strong tactic for today. We go to roadside cliffs and I go through and then down. No, I don't think that's gonna let me go through there, is there? So we could go overgrown ruins in and out. No, it's gonna have the same effect, I think. I think the best bet is maybe roadside cliffs. Let's try that. Well, you went straight to Karlach. I did go straight to Karlach. I have absolutely no regrets. So I want to go straight through the bit in front of me. Sweet. Looks terrible. Maybe we'll get some different dialogue from Karlach because we've already been here. But not with her.
I'm a potato.
Hey, Bri.
Hello, it's Salute.
Hello. Thank you so much for the reason. 32! Holy butt! And are you kidding? 3 months in advance as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll come back. So that's over here. 3 months in advance, man. Such big news. Thanks for having that much faith in me. I really appreciate it. Maybe the reason that I haven't been able to discover it is because I can't get there. Can I go there? I don't know, maybe I just turn around and see how far along the shore I can get. I feel like the more that they mention Baldur's Gate, the further away I'm getting from this, and I don't want to have like missed something important, you know? Can't get far along the shore. Can I get out this way? Is this the bit that I haven't seen? Ravaged beach. No, I've seen round the beach, but maybe I can get round the other way. Oh, hello. Who's this? Abducted commoner. Abducted commoner. We are back at the beach. Is this where I couldn't see? No. It's like here. How do I get there? Maybe I have to like climb up? I don't know. Fisher. Can I climb up there? Not enough space. Is it still moving? I guess I can't climb up there then. It's this bit that maybe I can't get up there. That's as far as I can view. Doesn't appear to be a way up there. Maybe I have to go in? Well, that's not a very nice prospect, is it? Is this where I nearly died? None of it looks familiar. I mean, it all looks familiar, but my sense of direction is terrible, so who knows? It's for when someone goes, I don't like your tone. Why does that big wishlet, what's it on the map, have guitar tuners on its tentacles? It's guitar tuners? I think I have to maybe, like, climb up inside it. Find out. I don't want to sit in a viscous chair. Yeah, maybe I just can't get in there. This is the bit that I can't see, but there doesn't appear to be like stuff there apart from a dead mind flayer. Can I get out there?
Never wanted the easy path.
Sis, open, empty. I mean, I don't want your skull. But while we're here... Oh, I've already spoken to you, have I? Alright. Okay. Well, I guess that's just the bit that I can't get to then. So the other option is like down here. And that way, I guess? It didn't really look like I could get past there either. Maybe that's part of that bit. What are we doing? What, again, curiosity, I was just trying to figure out if I could see this bit on the map. But it looks like the inside of the brain bit. There's like a little piece up here that appears to be some tree and stuff, but I've just sort of come to the conclusion that maybe I can't get there yet. But I haven't discovered all this, and this appears to be part of that path. So let's do roadside cliffs and go around. Exploring some dark spots on the map. Yeah, I just, like, the more everybody keeps mentioning Baldur's Gate, the more I'm like, okay, it's close, question mark? I don't want to say close. I think my worry is that I'm going to leave the starting area, but I've realized that there's still so much that I haven't seen here, and there's so many dark spots on the map, so I just want to make sure that I figure that out before we go. Please don't stand in the fire. Thanks. What's that? Crushed spike trap. That looks really painful. Looks like a torture device. Not sure I want to be involved with that. Any way in on the left here? There's a shovel. I got a shovel now. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Well, it's worth keeping a spade with me. And the lesson for the day is take your spade with you. Wherever you go, take your damn spade. What a fun quest. Maybe this is another dark spot that I can't get to. Just don't feel like this game would do that, if I'm honest. Don't feel like this game is one to tell me that I can't go there. Can I get up there? Can't get there. Guess not. It's all just a lot of rocks. All just an awful lot of rocks. Okay. Ooh. What's that then? Another Nautiloid ship. Maybe there's like a cavern in there or something. Where have I sent myself off to? Oh, these people that I rolled to save, and then I passed the check, and then they died anyway. Not that I'm still bitter about it. All right, I think this is a silly task. I think this is maybe not the right task. So that's returning to Zephlor, and then this is where the druid is. So I think the next thing that we do is go to save the druid. There's like a big unexplored bit here as well. And where am I? Over here. So if we go over the bridge, we could maybe possibly see something new. Act 1 is big. You won't believe how vastly huge and mind-boggling big it is. I mean, you may think it's a long road down the road to the chemist, but that's peanuts to Act 1. With apologies to Douglas Adam. Yeah, it's not. I'm not really worried about acts. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't missed something fun. And I don't really know what was round there. Should we go around here? What's this then? If I get down there, am I going to be able to get back up again? Perhaps and perhaps not. Let's do it anyway! Off we go. Is that a mushroom? Hello? A collapsed burrow? And a beehive? Do you think I got stung? There's nothing in the burrow. Did I get in there? And some mushrooms? Cool! Picked some mushrooms. Oh, I'd really like to know if there's anything behind that waterfall. Not very good at swimming though, that's what I've learned. Animal carcass. We all failed a perception roll. Think it's time to save the game. Think it's time to save the game. What was that perception roll for? There's some doggos. Hello? Friends?
Hey? Oh, I'm busy. Watching, like.
Friends?
Go on. More of us inside.
Alright. Oh, are these the ones that I convinced that I wasn't a threat? Are these the ones that... Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Because that's where we went in and we found the thing for Karlach. So I think these are the ones that I convinced that it was gonna be alright. And now I don't actually have to... And now I don't actually have to do anything. Cool! I want to see how vast this place is. If I do the round the outside bit first, then when I go in, I at least know where the walls are. There's a big old bridge. Oh, it's a lot of burning stuff. Thought that was a carrot. It's not a carrot. Bothers me that I can't see further ahead. I mean, I am little, so it sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so this is then the other side of what I've found. So I've gone all the way around the outside. Blighted village.
I haven't seen that game in years.
Game. Oh, it's hopscotch. Wait, what did you do to the kids here? People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods-fearing human elves and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image. Tieflings wearing their devilish heritage for all to see walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hell's-touched people have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see their true nature plain as day. But they are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see Drow, Drugar and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I'm not saying they should be cast out. Obviously! I am not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the tieflings back to the hells they came from. But be wary of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. Sounds a damn sight similar to a lot of the prejudice that you hear against refugees, doesn't it? People literally fleeing for their life who need our help.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well
and kindness.
Unremarkable.
Not whatever crap that was. I'm not racist, but exactly who in? Same energy. In Nigel Farage, right? I don't want to get into politics, chat, but I did sort of have a similar thought, if I'm totally honest. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like it. Peer into the well, all right? Well, what are we gonna do? What's in this well? Do you think it's something good? It's not worth using my inspiration.
Stones line the wall, but the darkness below.
Oh, I should do a rest, shouldn't I?
The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a little rest.
Time to get going.
Just gonna have a little rest. Just gonna have a little.
The well doesn't look too deep, and the old bucket rope feels strong enough.
I have to be careful.
We're going.
Waves carry vibrations.
Oh no. Oh, not this bloody place again! Just gonna save the game before I do this. Just gonna go ahead and save the game before I do this. Oh, I literally can't walk through there. Okay. Who has the fire spell?
I wonder what the next move is.
Immune to fire damage.
Sounds like something's less than pleased.
Potion of healing, don't mind if I do. Oh no! Oh no, 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 I don't like it. I don't even know where they are! I don't even know where they are. Okay. Let's move first.
I'll catch a break.
%75%. Is it gonna get us? Yeah, it's gonna get us too. Alright. I mean, it did something. It did something, and the something is better than the nothing. Okay.
Time to kill. This way.
Can I do a sneaky? Must have advantage. Can you hide?
Let's find some prey.
Am I hidden? No. I have to have a lot more movement than this. Damn it! Are you immune to fire damage? How much damage do you need? 23. 4 to 9 or 1 to 10. 65% or 75%. 75. I'll take it. Enter.
To let up. Onward.
And what can we do here? We could not get close enough for that. So I think it's this. 60%. Don't like the odds, but fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine! Fine, fine. I'll take it. Movement. Can I move you a little bit more out of the way there? Don't really want you to stand in the spider web. I'm just gonna end turn, I think. Oh no, there's another one. Of course there is. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. I need to use that no more poison spell. This is a lot of toxin that we've got going on here. Karlach, how much fire have you got? It's not a trick question. Might sound like one, but it's definitely not. 65? Let's try it. Fine. And I'm just going to move you a little bit close. I don't really want everybody to be that close. Okay. End turn. Yeah, that's no fun. Okay. 75%, 4 to 11 damage. I would like to take the anti-poison. Basic poison. Elixir of poison resistance. We'll do that. And I'm gonna main hand attack you. Ugh. Fine. Alright, fine.
This feels good.
Have you got one of those? Grease bottle. Basic poison. No, you don't have one of those. Okay, I'd like you... Oh, 56% disadvantage. Damn! 42 disadvantage. I think it's all going to be like this, isn't it? Sneak attack. Great news. Great news! Not about the infested. The infested part, not so much. Everything else, yeah, sure, a little better there. Ooh, we could go up. That would be good because we know that we get advantage if we're higher up, right? So maybe that's what Maybe that's what I focus on getting done, yeah. Can you use that and get up there? And then can I ranged attack, immobile, in webbed? Don't like that, don't like that. Are you immune to fire? 36! Oh, don't like it. 36%, that's terrible. 42 is also terrible. But better than 36? Terrible. Okay, we've got a bonus action, so let's do some healing. And who needs it the most? I'm gonna say Astarion needs it the most. Annoyingly, Astarion does need it the most at the moment, and I think it's worth using a double doodah on it.
Take your
because I have immune to poison doodah on me. So I'm going to use it on Astarion instead. Oh no. Astarion, yes! Did you do an attack of opportunity there? Did you? Well, I'm really glad I healed you earlier, buddy! Pretty good! Okay, we're gonna go up here. Not enough movement. So I'm gonna have to use dash if I want to go up there. Which I do. Can't climb! Damn it! Damn! Fine, enter. Still not really that much, is it? I'm gonna do the same. We're gonna get up here. And Astarion's dead. And Astarion's dead. Right, where's that potion of speed? And now I've got 2 actions, right? So I can help Astarion up. And I can hopefully do something to destroy this spider. Hopefully. I need to have a look at all my spells after this because I feel yeah, I feel it's going to be necessary. I would use fairy fire, but I also feel like, what am I going to do about that? If I go into wild beast, I'm going to have lower HP unless I go into a big beast. Okay. Which wild shape would I do? 13 hit points. So we'd have to go wolf. It can incite allies and distract enemies. You could try wild shape wolf. I think the first thing I want to do is try and kill you, though. Go on, hit, go on, hit, go on, hit, go on, hit. Ah! I was really hoping that would kill it. But I used my 2 action slots. Used my 2 slots. I'd like to try and ungroup.
Badger solves all problems. Burrow and hide until problem goes away. Solved.
You think? Kazahai, thank you so much for the 30 big 30. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. End turn. I mean, you're on 1 hit point, so I'm not sure how much dancing you're going to do, if I'm honest, mate.
Got to concentrate.
Yeah. Is this bloody infested thing? 1 to 10 damage. Might not be enough. 1 to 8. Makes the target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. Maybe we need to use that on Astarion. Mirror image. Distracting attackers. I mean, that sounds great. Piercing shot. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds which cause extra damage on attackers. Okay, yeah, that sounds good too. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Do we invoke duplicity or do we mirror image? I think we invoke duplicity. Over here. So if they put poison on the ground, and then the other one I'm gonna put there.
On the move.
Oh, don't go through the. Oh. And then we're gonna do some healing. I think we might need to do a big heal if I'm honest. Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks. Oh, what? Oh, what? That got rid of my duplicity? Well, that's one way to find out, I guess. It's one way to learn the mechanic. Thought I was protected from attacks. I thought I was protected from attacks. Damn it! Provokes attack of opportunity. I pressed it before. Oh, well done, Karlach! I am not convinced that this is going to be manageable for me. Can you do like a ranged attack from there, Karlach? Go on. Critical miss. Are you kidding me? No! What? Now Shadowheart's actually dead?
Take hero.
Shadowheart is inspired. Cool. I mean, very cool. I would like to kill that bloody spider. If I sound frustrated, it's because I am. This freaking spider. I don't believe that that's actually going to protect creatures from attacks. Maybe it means only like physical attacks. I think they're immune to a lot of poisons. Attack rolls against them have advantage. That really helped last time. That really helped Astarion last time. And Astarion is next, so... Have I just woken all that stuff up? Oh, please tell me I haven't just woken that stuff up. Do you have it now? Yes, you have it now! Okay.
There's blood in the air.
And you've got advantage now, haven't you? Which means... 6 to 21, 6 to 19. Well, we'll do a rate 94%.
No escape.
Oh, I mean, it's better. I mean, that's a hell of a lot better. That is... It's a hell of a lot better.
I need your help.
And now that spider's moved out of the way again. I've got disadvantage against this thing, but I'm gonna have to try. It's got 3 hit points. Knew it was coming. Who's dead now? Again? Astarion again, mate? I'm gonna have to try something even bigger, I think. I'm gonna have to annoyingly use a spell slot on this thing. Don't want to, but not enough movement. Can I not walk to the edge? I just need it to die now. Fine. That's really annoying that I had to use a spell slot. Really, really annoying that I had to use a spell slot. But fine. But fine. Now, the next question is, are you a humanoid? What is this? Is this humanoid? Is this I'd like to do some wound curing, please. Primarily you, Shadowheart.
Take care.
And I've got a bonus action, but I don't think there's much I can do with it. Apart from heal myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that because might just need it.
Let's end this.
Okay, Shadowheart. We are indeed planning to end this, my girl. High ground, ranged attack, advantage. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Resistance makes target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. Maybe we just have to use her to help. I'm worried if I use her to help too much, I'm not going to be able to do enough damage though. Firebolt 1 to 10 on 70%, or an arrow 2 to 9 on 75%.
Time to deal some punishment.
It's unfortunately not very much, but it'll do. And then we'll do some healing there and turn. Yeah, right. Hopefully I'll be able to reach that thing now. I just need a poison resistance for everybody is what I need. Unfortunately, I need a poison resistance for literally everybody.
Tactical.
Oh! Words! Oh, words! Can't do that though. Throw? I don't really have anything that I can throw in my inventory. There's nothing close by. Oh yeah, there's all this stuff that I could do. I can't reach you. And there's nothing I can do here either, is there? Okay. And now I'm Shadowheart, who is also nearly dead. Fabulous. Not going to be able to do much damage though, unfortunately. Can we revive Astarion? Target is too far.
On I go.
And now you're enwebbed. Great. Can I reach you now? Okay. Yeah, everyone's well aware that you need some healing. Okay, end turn. Oh man. Here comes the spider! Yeah. Am I still enwebbed? 65%. Let's try it.
Watch this.
Oh! Gonna try and push you off. Yeah, screw you! Yeah, screw you! Enter. Well, everyone's doing a whole lot of dying. Which just honestly isn't ideal. It's got 3 hit points though. 3 hit points. Not enough movement. I just feel like if I can get one of them down, I can do something about these things. 75% though? Okay. Sure.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Can I cast it from there? Okay. I only have 1 big spell slot left as well. Don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Right, Astarion. You're gonna have to crack something out here, mate. Oh, thank God for that!
On the way.
Can't help you. What the hell was that? Oh no. Am I still webbed? Am I the only one alive? No, Astarion's still alive. And how much health has this thing got? 28, yeah, we need to... Hope you get Shadow Heart. There's not much more I can do at this point. I could do another potion of speed. Just gonna try from that. I think I will have advantage here. I hope. I don't have advantage. Path is interrupted. However, I can do a ranged attack. What is this? Witch bolt. Link yourself to a target with bolt of lightning. Would be fun. Sleep. Could put it to sleep for a couple of turns to try and give us some time to regroup. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Could use. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Firebolt. So what have we got here? We've got 4 to 9 on 85%. We've got 1 to 10 on 75%. I think it's better to use the action to get you up. Because I'm not convinced that that creature can climb up here. I might be wrong. Don't think they can climb up here. So, I'm gonna get you healing up, Astarion. And you're gonna end your turn. Shadowheart. You can immediately heal yourself. You are standing in a pool of toxin, and I'd really like you not to be. That'd be pretty snazzy if you could maybe not be, also maybe not be in a web. Cool, we'll just get you out of the toxin then. A little bit further? Can you go a little bit further? Great, okay, so as long as you're out of the toxin, I don't think that thing can get you. Okay. Do you have anything that can heal you, Karlach? Nope. Yeah, I don't want you to go down there. I think our advantage right now is the fact that you are not down there, if I'm totally honest. But if I go through that, I'm going to set it off. I'm wondering if I can set fire to this web to clear it, but I think the only person who's able to do that is Shadowheart. Maybe Astarion can do it? Applies fire. Yeah, but then that's going to apply fire to all of us. Got one spell slot left. Okay. Enough movement. Could I target you from down there, though? Yes, but I probably wouldn't have advantage. So, you're going to have to walk through the poison. Walking through the poison is fine, actually, because I've got an antidote on me. But I might get webbed along the way. Let's just see what happens. Can I target now? Not enough movement. Can I take you right to the edge? Can I do it now? No, it's still telling me that I have to go on there. Okay. But potentially I could attack this web, which is an issue for line of sight. So that might mean that I can attack next time. However, I am right in your sight now and with no movement to get out of it. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, I've got a bonus action. I don't believe that I can do much with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and... Path is interrupted. Can I not look right down from there? Can I not look down from the edge? Come on, Astarion, you can look down from the edge, right? Must have advantage, but you can do a ranged attack, right? A firebolt is 75 and 1 to 10. A ranged attack is 85 and 4 to 9. Or I could look at this witch bolt that does 1 to 12 damage at 75%. I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, it worked. It worked. Right, Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Straight through the toxin, of course. Okay. You still have a spell slot. Who's nearly dead? Karlach is nearly dead.
Take your
Then turn. Can't get up here, can you?
Need to learn the hard way.
Okay. And I have one big spell slot left. just going to do 4 to 28. Not enough movement. Because I have to go round. Okay.
I've missed this.
I got advantage against this thing? No. It doesn't matter because I can just activate this thing, right? Witch bolt. Activate witch bolt. 4. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Got to focus.
My hands are so sweaty. Oh, we did it. Oh my god, we did it, chat. We did it. 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 I'm pretty confident I did it the hard way, but that's okay. We still did it. We still did it. We still did it. Save the game. 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 Do a little rest. Can't do a little rest. Whoopsie daisy. Please, please don't. Please, can everybody just not die now? Thanks. That would be splendid. Right, so I got to learn about range, light of sight, resistances. I think be pretty cool to make a potion. That would be great. Maybe I should start paying attention to potion making. Never thought I'd say this, but I miss Gale in my party. Gale would have been really useful for some ranged at that point. But yeah, that toxic poison resistance did me a real solid, and I'm very sad that nobody else had it, because that would have been damn useful. Don't want to go any further. This is more than enough for me. Are there more spiders? Of course there are. What else would there be? There's something purple on the floor down there. I'm gonna go ahead and not go any further today, because these spiders can, quite frankly, do one. If I'm honest, could quite frankly do one. We're setting up camp in the cave. This isn't camp. No, 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 no. I don't want to sleep here. This is not what my camp looks like. Where did you pack all this stuff?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Nice to have a roof over your head full of spiders. Not sure that counts as safe, if I'm totally honest. Everybody survived, right? Yeah, everyone's alive. Everyone's alive. Starring, you did have me. Are you still wounded, mate? What's going on? Arcane hunger. Don't really want him to die, but...
What's on your mind?
You, mostly. Shall we all just have a kip? Shall we all have a good old snooze? Let's pet my dog. How did you make your way around here, mate?
Keeping well, friend.
Well, same to you, good doggo. I don't know how you managed to get in here. I'm very worried about you adventuring on your own with all those spider webs. Don't tell him about the spiders. Always pet the dog. Alright, let's have a snooze, because damn. Because damn.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Who's she?
Well, you You've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who's this? Another ginger. Who the nine hells are you? Just showing up at my camp. You weren't invited. And basically the only thing that these two can agree on is that you are bad news. So yeah, who in nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag.
The what
Call
now?
me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
Your what?
And his leash needs a yank.
Oh, well, this doesn't sound very good.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
Oh, you
I've
made a
taken
deal
more
with the
peasant
devil.
shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
Oh, screw you!
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bar.
Oh, get out of here.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Oh, screw you! She has more of a heart than you ever will. You better not lay a damn finger on Karlach. Yeah, absolutely. You better not. You better not.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Are you gonna kill Will?
Burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What did you do to him?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
The promise broken.
What did you put him through?
The price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
I don't understand what you
Karlach,
did.
Keep an eye on him, would you?
Don't you dare command
I'll
her or
be keeping
anything.
mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
What did she just put you through, Will? What did she just put you through, mate?
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells.
Well, I don't understand
Just
what
look
she
at me.
did.
I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but I packed it to Mizora. What fraud? She's the devil, hardly the paragon of honesty, yeah. Been turned into a devil. You're lucky she didn't take your soul. I mean... she is ginger with a British accent, so... we know a thing or two about taking souls. Maybe a little bit of explaining.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I think you thought you were doing the right thing. Yeah, what are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat.
You haven't?
It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
She literally dragged him through hell. And he doesn't regret it.
Well met.
That's such a polite intro. Imagine literally just 10 minutes ago being dragged through hell and back, having all this trauma, facing this warlock that he's got a pact with, or devil, or whatever they are, and then just being like, well met. I think his heart's in the right place. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the blade of frontiers, no more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns.
I do.
The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights.
How do we do it? How do we get you out of
But
it?
I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
It's going to be like a quiz question, isn't it? Like a crossword clue, where you think it's one thing, but actually if you really play by the rules, like if you take it very literally, like... It's going to be one of those things where the way out is following it, but probably not in the way that they imagine. Like, it's correct, but also the loophole. Has anyone watched Taskmaster? Has anyone seen the series Taskmaster? If you haven't, basically what it is a bunch of famous people get set tasks, and the tasks are ridiculous tasks. They're like, measure this caravan in baked beans, you have 3 minutes. How many baked beans is the circumference of this caravan? Or bring me the object... I don't know. Like, they're meaningless tasks. They're not like competitive. They are competitive tasks, and they get scored based on it. And so often, the wording of the task, like if they literally follow it, so it will be really specific instructions about, like, you know, you must remove all of this, whatever it is, from this jar. You may not leave the room. You may use the objects in front of you. but then like the celebrity asks the camera person or like asks the host to leave the room and get them something else that they can remove the stuff from the jar from, because they're playing by the rules. There's just a loophole, right? Like that's the kind of thing that this is going to be. That's how we're going to have to get Will out. That's what she's done, saying about Karlach anyway, although I think she knew what she was doing. What can she do that's worse than she already has? I don't really want to know. There must be some loophole. Yeah!
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
So we have to take her something she wants?
The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Maybe she wants the worms in our heads. We can beat her if we put our worms together. You could do it, put your worm into it. I could do it, put my worm into it. We could do it, put your worm into it. I could do it, put my worm into it.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Of course I do. I'm gonna be honest, I before now I kind of thought that you were a bit like an IKEA showroom, if I'm honest, Will. Like, shiny, new, full of lots of things that I'm sure are gonna be very useful. But like a little underwhelming and overwhelming all at the same time. A little beige. A little predictable. I really do think that he was a bit like an IKEA showroom, but I'm alright about it. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, right. I get it. You've had life. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? As a Swede, I'm not sure how to take that description by proxy. I got nothing against IKEA. That's just what his personality reminds me of. Like, we bought our table from IKEA and our sofa. I got nothing against IKEA. I just think Will is a little bit like an IKEA showroom. I don't know how to explain it to you. It just is. All right. Did you just call him a hot dog? No, I didn't call him a hot dog.
Well met.
Why would I? Well met. I've been through hell and back. Well met. Well, I'd quite like everything to be okay, but I'm not entirely sure that we can. Right, Karlach, come here. We gotta sort this out, mate. We gotta figure it out.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
I think he's a good person, you know.
It's been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Is it me or is she like neurodivergent coded? 100%. Doesn't really have a filter. Bit odd. Overshares at any possibility. You know? He's a good man, maybe the best of us. He is. Yeah. He's a good man. I don't know him well enough to say he's the best of us, but you must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Yeah, hopefully. Alright. Listen, do you need to eat something? I'm convinced that you've made a pact with the devil, but maybe I was wrong. Arcane hunger.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens.
What would you know about
Having
that?
a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting.
What would you know about that?
Never a dull day, is there?
What would you know about devils? I'm gonna do it. I wanna know what he does.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
What will happen to this item should I give it to you? The item's you want are more use to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet.
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
Do I give it to him? I just get bad vibes about it.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact.
Oh, it's just bad vibes. I don't want to say no. But it's just a bit weird. Like, why can't he tell me? That's why I think he's out of pack with the devil.
Well, there was an invitation to leave if I ever heard one. Good luck in your endeavors. You shall certainly need it.
Oh my god, are you gone? I didn't mean that. I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean for you to go. I wanted to help. I just got some bad vibes and oh no. I was gonna try and get him to come back to the party. I was gonna ask him to join our next adventure. I think I've made a mistake. Oh no. Oh no, I think whoops. So the question is, do I reload a save or permanently left the party? You gone? Did you mean to say what you did? I don't know. I don't remember what I said. I just wanted to tell him I wasn't going to give him anything. I just wanted to tell him I wasn't going to give him anything. What did I say? What's he gonna do about his brainworm? Maybe he's gonna die. Maybe I've killed him. I was gonna ask him to rejoin our party. I wanted him to come with me. Damn, this game's Damn, this is savage. Damn, this is super savage. No, there are no actual questions. I'm not asking any actual questions, friends. I guess I better have a little look and see what I said, eh? Oh, he really gone. Can't help feeling Will got off lightly. Having a devil in our camp. What happened? I'll consume the magic. It will save my life if only temporarily I wasn't paying enough attention to this. Give Gale a magic artifact. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of this situation incredibly well. Shouting upon you, give me an artifact, please. I'm not giving you anything, not now, not ever. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I don't know. Would I have said that if I'd have read it properly? I think it's really easy for me to now sit with this bias and be like, yeah, I would have done that. I don't think I would have given him anything. I ignored the not now, not ever part, basically, is what I did. So the question is, do I save Scum or do I not?
I'm a potato.
Some people have a very low colo tolerance.
A low colo tolerance? Dude, Shadow Spawn, hi, thank you so much for the 67 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll save here. The last time I saved was half an hour ago after completing that fight. So I've got a decision to make about it. But we can't help you because we get chat banned for trying to help. Hey, Windy Crack, do you see in the title where it says no help, no hints, please? Do you see in the tags where it says no backseating? Do you see how the mods are enforcing the rules that literally I wrote? I'm well aware you can't help, it's our rules, but you can't do it. The mods are doing a fantastic job. They're modding exactly how I've asked them to. If you'd like to click on the cogwheel underneath chat and read our rules, you'll see exactly how we do things here. If you'd like to listen to what the mods are saying, you'll understand what we do in things here. If you read the tags, if you read the title, you'll see how we do things here. You asked about 2 times and I tried to help. Yeah, because how else am I supposed to narrate my thoughts? The mods are exactly doing what I asked them to. The reason I keep saying there is no actual question is because that is our keyword here. Mods, thank you. You're doing a fantastic job. I say it really comes down to whether you feel like it was a genuine dialogue option. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Wurzel. And I don't know if I know the answer to that. What I'm gonna do... first time I've ever seen Gale leave. Didn't actually expect Kolo to want to deny a person who says they're dying help because of bad vibes. I know. I'm gonna have to sleep on it, chat. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. We usually have a pinned message as well that's ! Shh. which we did pin at the start of chat. Oh, it's because it's a new stream, isn't it? We pinned it to the top of chat and then I started streaming again and I didn't pin it. We also usually have a pinned message at the top of chat which clarifies as well, but I realise it's not there because I had to restart the stream. That explains that too. We'll make sure that's there next time. Chat, please actually remind me. This is an actual request to actually remind me to make sure there is a pinned message on the top of chat next stream to make this even more obvious for people. This is the council all over again, Zonman. It is. It is. It absolutely is the council all over again. Colo, pin the message next time. Thank you. Yeah, please shout at me to pin the message next time. Chat, I'm very warm. I'm very hungry. And I'm an hour over time nearly. So it's time.
To Gale or not to Gale? That is the not actual question.
To Gale or not to Gale? That is the question. Hi, Adrian. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 71. Hot damn. 71. Well, we've got 2 saves to look at. I don't know which one is going to be. I don't know which one it's going to be.